All right, so I had my functional medicine doctor's appointment yesterday. And it went really well. It was an hour of really just going over my history of medical issues, which is honestly pretty traumatic. The doctor commented several times on that like, wow, your history is really traumatic and I'm so sorry that the medical system did like X, Y, and Z to you. And I was like, yeah, validation. Like at one point I was on over 50 pills a day for my Lyme treatment, and that is a ton of side effects. I started 2 new supplements recently and my body got really sick from that. So even the supplements make me sick. So being on 50 plus pills a day, that is a lot for your body to handle, honestly and truly. So it was a lot of just like remembering a lot of the health stuff that did happen and having to like go over it again and stuff, but it was definitely good. And she was very understanding of like, all right, we have to be very careful about what food we give you, what supplements we give you. Like we just have to be very careful. And so I really appreciated that. Yeah, overall the appointment was really good. She wanted to start me on a couple new supplements, not too many, but just like a couple for just like baseline stuff, my cortisol levels and just getting things hopefully kind of in balance again. She was like, you are definitely in a fight or flight response, which I know because when I go into a meeting or even when I'm vlogging, I turn on, which is going into my adrenaline state, which is fight or flight response. And that's how I get through life and that's how I survive. But obviously it's not like sustainable and it's not great. So we're trying to get me kind of out of that while still maintaining my energy levels. So yeah, very interesting. I'm also gonna be trying some aloe juice to help my stomach and tame the pain. Tame the pain, huh? Catchy name. I'm excited for that. Another new supplement I have to take through a nebulizer, which I've never done before. I'm a little nervous about that, but we'll try it out and see. Very excited to start kind of a new journey with my health. And like I've been saying this week, I've been feeling a lot more energized. However, I've not been sleeping well. Like I could not fall asleep until so late last night. And then I was just tossing and turning. It was not a good time. So that is definitely still a huge issue. And that's probably something I need to really focus on. There are also some books that she recommended for like healing through like trauma, since I've had so much health trauma. So really excited to dive into those. So yeah, very productive meeting yesterday. Very excited to just move forward. And I took my 5-day weekend off of meetings this last weekend. So I got so much done, so many like chores done that I've been neglecting for so long, a ton of laundry done. I've been doing a lot of like reorganizing and decluttering, and that's feeling really good. So I feel like I'm finally like trying to catch up on my life, which is amazing. And now we're back to work today with meetings, working on upcycle stuff, meeting with mentors. It's very fun and exciting. So we have a lot of fun partnerships in the works. I'm meeting with one of our new partners today, and we're going to try to get stuff kind of up and running in the next week, I'm hoping. I'm meeting with another new partner next week. So stay tuned. A lot of really exciting stuff is happening and stuff is just moving forward. And so yeah, I'm finally like hopeful and excited for the future and feel like I'm a little bit energized finally. So I'm getting my life together and that feels amazing. I'm literally almost at 100 books read this year too. I'm at like 92. So in the next couple weeks, like by the end of August, fingers crossed, I'm really hoping to hit that 100 milestone, and that would just blow my mind. I would never have believed in like a million years that I would get to that point. So excited that my brain fog has finally lifted enough for me to do that. So grateful. And yeah, we're just here. We're grateful. And we're excited for what is next. You can just see though, my eyes are so puffy. I look so tired. So sleep is what we're working on next. We are truly working on that next. But yeah, all right, let's go. Keep going in our day. I hope you are having an amazing day and pursuing your dreams, and you just got to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Sometimes you slide back, and I've slid back so much this year, but I just keep putting one foot in front of the other, and we just keep going. That's all you can do. That is all you can do. All right. Let's get back to it. So we are outside today. It is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can hear the birds in the background just singing, and it is so beautiful out. Like the humidity is really low, under 50%, and I was able to sit outside today in the sun for a little bit, get a little bit of vitamin D, and it was so nice. And so now I'm outside working a bit. And so yesterday I also did that. I was working outside. I tanned for a little bit, and then I tried to go on a walk. on my driveway, which is a 1/4 mile long, so down and back is a 1/2 mile, right? And on the way back, I started getting sick. Like I started getting nauseous, sick to my stomach kind of stuff. And so unfortunately, my body's still not up to walking and hiking. My theory currently is that the medication is actually causing me to be sick, because my new functional medicine doctor was like, oh, this medication, you have to be very careful. You don't want to like work out really hard on it, which I'm not really doing anyway, but even taking a walk, since I haven't done that for like 2 months, might have been just like quote unquote hard on my body. And so I'm thinking that's from that. And I'm also thinking my sleep, and that hasn't been good lately, might also be from the medication. So it's definitely frustrating because the med is helping me so much. I mean, it's basically taken away all my symptoms. And so I'm like, all right, how long do I stay on this before trying to get off it? And then will my symptoms come back? And then will I have to go back on the med and then get really sick from it again at first and then start to like work through my symptoms? So it's just really frustrating. There are all these moving parts, right? And it's just like so much to deal with. But I'm still feeling like energetic, enthusiastic, all of that for just life in general. And I'm just working on so many upcycle stuff. Yesterday, I had a really great therapy session with my therapist, and I just felt like I was moving through a lot of blocks. And a realization I had was this year, I've just felt so stuck. I was stuck with my health for like 8 months. I was stuck in some of my like relationships. I was just stuck with like everything because I just didn't have the energy to deal with a lot of it. And now that I'm having the energy, I'm getting unstuck in so many areas, and it is very exciting. And so moving forward in all of that, which is like amazing. So great therapy session yesterday. I also talked with an old friend, Jim. I think we originally met through the Jefferson Awards, and we both been a part of like the Diamond Challenge together before. And so we caught up after, you know, so many years. He's currently in Ohio. So we were just like chatting, and he was so incredibly helpful. He was like, if you ever want like a thought partner for upcycle stuff, he also has an accounting degree. Bless you, Aurora. So he was like, if you ever need help like looking over your books or something, I'd be happy to like kind of audit them for you. And I was like, oh my gosh. So that was an amazing call. Huge shout out to him. Oh my gosh. I also forgot. So my mentor last night purchased some items from my website, and one of them was our new dog toy line. Ooh, I didn't tell you about that yet. So I was just kind of working on the website. I had published it so that I could kind of see what it looked like live. And it was so funny because my mentor just went and purchased a dog toy and then some manatee stickers as well. And so I was like, oh my gosh, we've already like sold one and we're not even officially launched yet. So that was so friggin' exciting. So huge shout out to him. Thank you, Ryan. So appreciate it. So yeah, we now have upcycled dog toys on our website. It is a partnership with a local small business, someone else who's in the Horn Entrepreneurship Program at UD. Her name is Caitlin, and her business is called Rough Knots. And it is so cute. The dog toys, one dog toy upcycles 1 t-shirt, and then the thicker version of it upcycles 2 t-shirts. And we donate to See an Eye Dog organization, and it's like so cool. So my dream to expand this year is happening, and we're supporting other small businesses too. It's just a dream come true. So I have been working almost all my time on upcycle the last couple of days. I'm currently waiting on a call back from Wix because I have some questions about the website, because now we're doing kind of a back-end fulfillment with these other companies, and they don't need access to our entire website. And so we're trying to figure out how to make them fulfillers. And the challenge so far is that they can see an order come in, but they can't tell me that it's fulfilled, which seems weird. So we're like trying to figure that out. And so yes, hopefully Wix can solve my issues. But yeah, so I'm preparing for that. We have a team meeting today where I have so many updates to tell the team, so I'm preparing for that too. I have a meeting with my mentor and friend, Jocelyn. I'm so excited. So I was getting ready for that. I'm meeting with one of our team members, Haley, about like a giveaway that we're maybe doing next week. So just so many things happening, and I'm so freaking excited. Also, I'm trying out these new arm things. They are not compression or anything, but they're for farmers who are like weeding, gardening, and don't want like irritation on their skin. For me, however, with all my health issues, my arms get really hot. So that's why even in the summer, I'm sometimes wearing like a hoodie or wearing a cover up, because my arms, did I say hot? My arms get cold. and any like breeze against them can cause joint pain later. Usually I get joint pain at the end of the day, and so I'm trying these out, and so far they are amazing. They keep my muscles warm. Oh my gosh, it's an incredible feeling, and they're not like overwhelming me with heat because it's not like a full hoodie or something where my trunk is hot and overheating, but I need it for my arms. So anyway, I'm trying it out, and so far they're very nice, and they're very soft and silky. That's why I keep going like this, because it's so much fun to like touch them. So yeah, we're trying new stuff for my health. A bunch of my new supplements came in from my functional medicine doctor, so I'm excited to try those. So yeah, everything is just like moving forward, and I'm so freaking excited. All right, so those are my exciting updates for today. I'm gonna get back to work. Wick should be calling me ASAP, so let's go get back to work and pursue our dreams. That is what the world needs, is everyone pursuing their dreams and what they're passionate about and making a positive impact on the world. So let's get it.